events and discussions, giving, I hear, as much as she received, sometimes invited by the Peterborough community to add her own perspective as an Arab Muslim woman. She used every opportunity, promoting peace, equity, and empowerment of women. But coming to a new and foreign society is challenging for a young person, never easy. And she said she arrived with such an accent that she sometimes landed herself in some very embarrassing situations. Once, when she was asked to present a research proposal, she did the first 5 minutes in Arabic without giving anyone a heads up. Her friends didn't understand a single word of what she said until she switched to English and told them that that was just a taste of what she had felt in the first month of classes. She tells me she is very proud and happy to be the first Daughters for Life graduate. Fueled by her passion for peace and conflict resolution, Yosra dreams one day of being a politician in her homeland. And our scholar has inspired us at Daughters for Life far more than we ever imagined a year ago. Please welcome and congratulate Yosra Al-Bakar.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. This is so overwhelming, oh my God. Thank you so much all for coming. Good evening, everyone. My name is Yosra Al-Bakar. I was born in Kuwait and raised in Jordan. I would like to start with sharing some good news with you. First, finally I can walk around Peterborough without wearing my winter jacket. I am happy to report that summer actually does exist in Canada. Second, and most importantly, in a couple of months, I'll graduate from Trent University with a master's degree in sustainability studies. Last year, I had the honor of speaking here at Daughters for Life Gala at this very podium. Standing here, I shared my personal life story, my family's struggle for survival, and my journey to get to where I am today. Tonight, I am privileged to share my experience with you again, this time as the first Daughters for Life graduate. Since I came to Canada in 2012, with the support of Daughters for Life Foundation and Trent University, my life has been forever changed. The opportunity to do my master's has led me on an amazing journey of learning and personal growth. It will define who I am for the rest of my life. The value of this scholarship is twofold. First, my actual degree, which my parents are eagerly waiting for. Actually, my mother keeps telling me, Yosra, I can't wait for you to come back with the big certificate. She doesn't know that this certificate is only a size of a piece of paper. I hope that won't matter to her. The second value I have gained from this experience goes way beyond a piece of paper. It can never be measured by a certificate or grades, but it's one that has touched my heart and spirit forever. Every day during my time spent in Canada, I have learned something new and interesting. When I first arrived, I thought my biggest challenge, apart from my studies, would be to make friends here when our cultures are so different. Little did I know that during my stay in Canada, I would make long-life friends who will always be with me. Before coming to Canada, everything I knew about the North American culture was what I saw in the media. Similarly, my Canadian friends only knew about the Middle East from what they saw on TV. Overcoming preconceived notions of other cultures is hard, but it forces us to have difficult but needed conversations. Being in Canada and making new friends has allowed me to engage in these discussions and exposed me to some thought-provoking ideas. This has revealed some of my own preconceived notions. And at the same time, a big part of this process was teaching those around me about the Jordanian, Arab, and Islamic culture. As a result, 3 of my new Canadian friends visited me in Jordan. They told me that if it weren't for me, they would have not considered visiting the Middle East. How sad I thought for them to not see our beautiful culture, our hospitality, our determination to live a good, honored, and respectable life. What a shame that their eyes would not be open to the other realities in the Middle East. I feel I have been influenced by my friends and teachers in Canada and have influenced their lives in return. I could not possibly list how much I have learned in the last 2 years. However, there are 2 main lessons I would like to share quickly with you. First, stand up for yourself and for what you believe in, and do not take no for an answer. As I said last year from this podium, I was educated before I came to Canada, but I leave feeling empowered. I learned how to ask questions, to push for better and deeper understanding. I am now equipped with the real tools that women need to move forward to benefit society and influence the whole world. For every woman out there, keep dreaming. It doesn't matter where are you, whether in a refugee camp, a conflict zone, a small village, or a big city. Keep dreaming because your dreams are valid. Keep dreaming and make sure you stand up to make them reality. To do this, you must be assertive and determined to obtain your rights and fulfill your dreams. Remember, rights are not given, they're taken. So stand up and get them. Second, I learned 2 very important words: listen and respect. I live in a world divided by hatred. To move beyond hate, we must listen to others and hear their stories with empathy. Do not engage in a discussion that is based on if one is right, then the other is wrong. Both could be wrong and both could be right. Real and respectful dialogue can bring people together and break the circles of hatred. Witnessing the harmonious multicultural society in Canada has made me realize that cultural differences are not a reason for conflict. In fact, diversity can enrich people's lives. It creates an opportunity for deeper learning by being exposed to multiple perspectives and new ideas. I admire the open-mindedness of Canadians to listen to different perspectives, respect diversity, and encourage cross-cultural experiences. And as my supervisor, Asaf Zohar, has taught me over and over again, the value of stakeholder engagement lies in the diversity of multiple perspectives, creating new opportunities to learn and grow. Change starts with small circles, influencing those who know and love you, but it's so contagious. It can happen when people decide to listen to each other and expand their perspective. This is exactly what has happened during my time in Canada, whether it was during a discussion in class, a shared dinner, or a visit to Jordan. New perspectives and stories were being shared. The opportunity that Daughters for Life offered me goes way beyond higher education. I have become a cultural ambassador and an example for what a woman can achieve when provided with the opportunity. In the end, I would like to show my gratitude to everyone who has made an impact on my life. As much as I'm happy to graduate, I am so sad that this journey is coming to an end. As I'm not sure when I leave here, if I'm going home or leaving home. But I believe my time has come to give back. I can't wait to graduate and pursue my career and give back to my people, to Canada, to everyone who has helped me throughout this journey. Thank you, Daughters for Life, for recognizing the hardships I faced and turning them into opportunities. Thank you, Trent University, for supporting my research on water management in Jordan and for being my dream school in so many ways. Thank you to everyone I met here in Canada. I learned something different from each and every one of you. I found warmth in your hearts during the darkest and coldest winter months. Thank you for making me feel welcome and at home. Finally, thank you to my family for all their support and love, for believing in me, even when I had my doubts. Thank you also for sending this dress to wear at the gala tonight. Dad, Habibi, you said once that you see me like a river. The water that runs downstream always finds its way to the sea regardless of any obstacles. I promise to be your river, and I promise again that nothing will ever stop me. Thank you so much.